Hey Peeps, welcome to another episode of Coffee Talk. It's been a while. I don't even have coffee. I'm actually gonna make coffee, but I didn't make it at the moment. This is Miss Brooklyn, and for those of you who are new to my channel, hopefully she's gonna be a good girl. I was just filming a video for my other channel, which I will talk about in a minute. So, welcome to my new subbies. My name is Kay. This is Brooklyn. She is my 7-month-old puppy. She is a pit bull and a miniature Doberman mix. And she's 7 months today, actually, on Valentine's Day. So happy birthday, boo boo. So hopefully she'll lay here and be a good girl while I chat with you and give you a little life update. So, all right. I think last I spoke, I was telling you I was having these back issues. I had an MRI. Basically, I can't remember the whole wording, but my L4 to S1, the disc in my lower back are bulging and there's some narrowing. There is just basically my lower back is messed up on the right side. So, my doctor wants me to consult with a neurosurgeon. I do not want to have surgery. That is like the last resort, unless they tell me that I won't be able to walk. That is the only way I will have surgery. I do not want to be laid up and have surgery. As you guys know, I work from home. Well, part time. Um, I have my Etsy shop, which is suffering in sales. I don't know what's happening. And I also take care of kids part time. So it's not like I have a regular job where I can ask for medical leave. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I am gonna talk to the neurosurgeon, see what the neurosurgeon has to say, and then we'll figure it out from there. So that's that. So also, um, I've been dealing with, some other health issues. I went for a physical. I think it was November. I think it was November. My blood pressure is high. And it's been high for a little bit now. Um, and so my doctor did a whole workup. She did blood work and all that kind of stuff. So the results were, of course, my blood pressure was high, and I was pre-diabetic. Now I've been fat all my life. I don't have a problem with the word fat. I apologize if you are sensitive to that word, but I don't have a problem with it. It's an adjective like any other adjective, like me being short and me being black, which I am both of those things. So I'm short, black, and fat. But anyway, so I've been overweight all my life. And my weight, once I got out of the whole teenage insecurity stage, I learned to just accept my body as it was and move on with my life. And I never had any health issues. I had blood pressure issues maybe a few years ago, but it was really stress related because once I got rid of the stress, my blood pressure went back to normal. But lately, my blood pressure has been really, really high, and hypertension does run in my family. So my doctor was not happy about that, but she did not want to put me on medication right away because she's just amazing that way. And she's like, anything you could do without medication, I'm all for it. So we waited a little while to see if my blood pressure was going to get under control, but it did not. So I had an appointment on this February 4th that just passed. Also, I was pre diabetic. Another thing I never ever had an issue with before. So, and very anemic, which the anemia I've been struggling with for a while. But I definitely had a wake up call about my health. So, my doctor was talking to me about the diet that she was doing, or not really, I won't say a diet because I hate that word, lifestyle that she was currently doing because she recently had a baby and she was trying to get off the baby weight. And she said that she was doing a low carb, high fat diet, high fat meaning good fats, avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, real butter, that type of thing. So, we had a long conversation. I love my doctor. She talks a lot, but I love her because she's so down to earth, and she just explains everything and makes sure you understand everything. So we had a long talk about what low carb, high fat lifestyle would mean, what it would do for my health. So she was like, I encourage you to go research about it. So that's what I did. I researched about it, and what kept coming up was keto. And I was like, what is this keto? Like, I kind of heard it before, but I never really paid any attention. So I researched and researched and researched, and I was like, okay, this is kind of what she was telling me I should do. So let me give it a try. So I started on January 9th, and when I went back to my doctor on February 4th, my blood pressure had went down considerably. It's still high, but it's not as high as it was. Um, and I had dropped 17 pounds. So I had dropped 17 pounds in less than a month, and my blood pressure had went down. So she was like, "You stick to this keto thing. Keto is amazing. You stick to it." And we did a little happy dance because I could not even believe I was 17 pounds down. Like, I wasn't really focusing really on the weight issue. Like, okay, if I lost the weight, that's fine. But I was really concerned more about my health, blood pressure, glucose levels. So sorry if you heard my stomach. I'm surprised she didn't like perk up because I haven't eaten yet. So yeah, I was shocked, but she did put me on a low dose of blood pressure medication because she wanted to make sure that I didn't have a stroke, and that my blood pressure will stabilize. But she said as long as I kept, doing what I was doing, I wouldn't be on it long at all. And I do have a blood pressure monitor, which is sitting right there. I would reach over and get it, but she's being such a good girl. She likes the sun on her face. I think that's why she's being so calm. Um, I do have a blood pressure monitor, and I do check my blood pressure when I remember. I have to get better at it. I know, because she said once it drops below 120/80, she wants me to stop taking the medication. So I really need to be more on point in taking it. So yeah, so that's where I come. That's where I come. No, that's what I want to talk about my other channel. So what I decided to do was, if you guys don't know, I used to vlog back in the day, a couple of years ago. And I used to vlog just kind of like a week in the life of an Etsy seller, but I kind of got bored with myself, to be honest. It's like my every day was exactly the same. So and then when this whole YouTube thing, FTC thing happened, I didn't know what I was going to do with my channel. I didn't know if I was going to delete it but I didn't want to delete it because I had my memories and my videos of me and my bestie, and I didn't want to lose that. So I think they call it hiding your channel or something. So I hid it just so I can figure out what I wanted to do, if I wanted to revamp it, or if I just wanted to just keep the channel but just keep the videos private. I didn't know what I was going to do. So I finally decided to um, just leave it until I figure out what I was going to do. So when you hide your channels, you lose your subscribers, you lose your comments, obviously. So I'm starting at 0 on that channel. So I just recently decided that I was going to document my health journey. Now, there are a lot of videos on YouTube, which I subscribe to a whole lot of them, who do keto videos. What they eat in a day, meal prep, all kinds of grocery hauls, all that stuff. And I was like, do I really want to do that? Because YouTube community is kind of flooded with that, but it's flooded with junk journals too, right? So, but I did think that I may have something different to offer, only because, and I could be wrong, just maybe haven't found those people yet, but I'm a black woman, I'm low income, and I'm almost 49 years old. So I think that makes me a little bit different than some of the other YouTubers. A lot of them that I've seen and I'm subscribed to are younger. Um, I don't know what their economical status is, but a lot of them have great, cameras and they buy really expensive. They shop at Whole Foods, and I don't. I've never even walked into a Whole Foods because I know that is beyond my budget. So I just thought I could give a different perspective because a lot of people think on keto you have to, it's expensive, and it's really not expensive. If you don't buy everything. You pick and choose where you want to go, organic or grass fed or wherever. You don't have to buy all the things at once because a lot of people think, I want to name a name of somebody, but I won't. But she knows who I'm talking to. You don't need all the things at once to do it. So you buy what you can afford little by little, which is what I've been doing. And I just wanted to kind of share to those who may be looking to change their lifestyle. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not here to preach to anybody. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just sharing my health journey and hope to maybe inspire or motivate somebody else to maybe take charge of their health because to me that's the most important thing. I'm not, like I said, the weight loss thing is a bonus, but it's not like the thing that I'm like obsessed. I'm like, oh my god, which is why I don't own a scale. I will be weighed when I go to the doctor. Maybe down the line I will get one when I don't have to go to the doctor once a month. Maybe then I will. But I'm fine being weighed once a month. And yeah, so that's that. So if you're interested in learning more about or following me on my health journey, then feel free to come subscribe to my channel, Case Beautiful Struggle. I was going to change the name, but I'm like, it still fits. So I'm going to leave it. I'm also thinking, well, I did open up another Instagram account. I don't know what I'm thinking. But the reason why I did is because, I have my Art and City Creations, which is, just pretty much everything that has to do with my art. And then I just have a random one that used to just be my random stuff, but it's pretty much has become her Instagram. I mostly just post about her on that Instagram. So I was like, I need a separate one for just my health journey. So I haven't posted anything yet. I'm not sure of the name yet, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna say it. But when you go over to my other channel, Kay's Beautiful Struggle, eventually I'll have my other Instagram. So if you want to follow me, you can. So that's my life update for now. Pray for me that I won't have to have surgery. Pray for me on this health journey. Pray for me on my economic situation. Um, I'm struggling, but I'm gonna make it. I always do, because I always have God on my side. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to update you and let you know what's going on. I know I haven't been cranking out the videos like I used to with my journals. My journals are taking longer and longer and longer to make. I don't know, you guys, but I'm trying. She's like, who are you talking to, lady? But she's being such a good girl. All right, you guys. So I'm going to end it right now. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate. I don't really. And that's it. And I hope you will join me, continue to support me in whichever way you choose to do. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, boo boo. Bye. Say bye to the YouTubers. Say bye, peeps. She's like, I don't see nobody. Who you talking to? Bye, guys.